uh, our administrator started the stream just a little bit before I was actually ready. Yes, we should really do something. Oh, one quick second. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. So Twitch and YouTube were having different audio levels for whatever reason. But that's okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Yeah, excellent, excellent. So, as you can undoubtedly see, today we will continue our discussion on the nature of what are these? Neural networks. That's it. And we will talk about them and how to deal with them and just what life is like in the tech industry, right? Yeah. Textile materials in equal amounts. Oh, right. I remember doing this. And I remember we were failing this. Why do I not remember what? Oh my god. Excuse me? Oh no, we didn't do this. No, you're right. We didn't do this. Yeah. So this one appears easy, but I think it's not going to be. Yeah. It would be interesting if it were this easy, actually. Balancer. Because, well, so the reason is for I don't know what you're talking about, bro. No, that's certainly not it. That's funny. The reason why I don't think it's going to be easy is exactly this. You see this, right? Like, we're running out of time and this is not getting filled up. So yeah, we're getting a bronze here when we really shouldn't have to have a bronze here. So I assume. Let's see. We only need 15 of them, so perhaps we should do this. No, I don't think that'll work. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. At least that would have given us a gold, but no. Well, it is about shape, yes. I'm aware. Don't I want to talk about something else? Not strictly. I mean, for those of you who know, there's a bunch of work-related drama that's been amazing, but that I can't actually talk about. And so, like that like it's just easier on everyone if I don't talk about it, right? Honestly. Wait, what is gold? Gold is 4. Actually, we don't need this load balancer down here. No. We should just do that. Let's give that a test run. That should be just fine. That's gonna fill them up just. Yeah. The problem is that one. Is getting it all in here, right? Like that's the problem. So can we delete this? How do I delete this? Wait. Oh right, I need to use my keyboard, which is really far away. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I could talk. No, I can't talk about it. Stop trying to tempt me to talk about it, okay? It's just not cool, guys. This is double the pace, but I don't think it's fast enough. Is it? No. See, it's not fast enough. What? Oh. Wait, what? Low accuracy. Why would that be low accuracy? Isn't this a full I'm getting bullied by this. No, I'm... Well, we need to get circles in here, right? So... And we can't just use decision trees, because these guys take too long. I wonder what this means. Okay, so what if we did this? No. Why would that work? That wouldn't work. No, like, how much is 1328? So this might, hold on. So this might, what if we just did, oops, this? No, that's silly of me. We're still having that stuck. So, why are circles going in there? Oh, right, because it accepts circles. No, see, it's stuck. Stuck. No. I know I got into the intro a little bit quick, but you know what? It's fine. I don't want to talk about it. Well, I simply don't want to talk about it. So I think it's a bit mean of you to presume that. I'm just gonna put that up. Let's see. What if we have this one goes? We did this, right? I feel like we did this, and only circles go up there. Circles and Yeah, because it's not outputting it fast enough. I wonder what the actual solution is. Because right now I feel like this solution, our solution, is so close that it is actually a little bit just like kind of finicky, if that makes sense. Like we're finessing things instead of let's try that. That's not going to work though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But yeah, we're finessing things. We're finessing the problem as opposed to trying to solve the overarching issue, if that makes sense, right? Because you see, we've got this maxed, and it's just right. Yeah, that's my point. So like if I just ran it like this, I think it would just go through perfectly, reasonably. Oh, but there's no accuracy when we do this. Oops. Right, because this is supposed to be supposed to be that. Let's try that again. Like the answer is some sort of obscure answer that lies in the developer's mind, right? So like, oh, let's see, what is this? This is 23 seconds, and we've made it in what, 23.7 seconds, or was it 27 seconds? Like, obviously I understand that if we're over by even a few seconds. No, see, we were over by 0.7 of a second, and that's, yeah, we're just gonna release this. I don't particularly care. Bro, that's not what it means. No. No. Did we finish this self-driving car, by the way? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Tree. Well, no, it's. Remember we talked about this before, right? Like for things like this artificial. You can never play this. This game is actually really easy, Quitch. But yeah, for things like this, it is really not a. There is no right answer, right? And if we're off by 0.7 of a second to the gold answer, honestly, like this is not me being petty. Yeah, math constraints of the first perceptrons. Yeah, shift to the science funds, slowing down the the thing with this is, like, it did slow down our understanding of artificial intelligence, but artificial intelligence needed, or rather, not artificial intelligence, machine learning. But machine learning didn't just need theory; it also needs the hardware that can back it up, right? Without the hardware, it's simply impossible for us to do for us to do these things in a timely manner. And if we can't do it in a timely manner, then there's literally no point to it, right? So it's just like yes, well, oh, what do you mean? Oh right, I did that without even thinking about it. Yeah, I did that without thinking about it. But essentially, what all this particular where are we? All this particular thing was talking about is that we needed to do things. We needed to balance our workload, right? Like you can't just send one thing over here, and so therefore, obviously, you need 3. The minimum you need to get to 4 outputs is 2 in the layer in front of it, if your outputs are 2, right? So that's why this is actually very interesting, because this is 2 to the 0, which is 1, 2 to the 1, which is 2, 2 to the 2, which is 4. And so if I continue with the balancers, you can imagine that I can then, if I have another layer of balancers here, 4 balancers, that means I can put it out to 8 servers like that, etc., right? So it's and that's just how life works. Yes. And also note that we can accomplish a oh, see, this would have helped. Maybe we don't need this. Okay, so maybe it's not all just me being petty. Secret information. Our code name is Protoss. Excellent. Read further is classified, sending operators, and escalation of conflict. Self-capable. Okay, that's cool. Let's go back to this. I wonder if having upgraded our stuff, if this will just give us gold now. Because if this does, then you know what? Fine, I'll accept it. See, look at that, right? Like now we're 0.2 of a second away. It's just it's silly. We'll come back once we've upgraded things, and then we'll deal with it. Yeah. Well, that is life, right? That is life. What is this? Expert systems, decision tree colors. Oh, okay. And we have 3 things that we want to do. 1, 2, 3. Let's try this. No, we don't need that. We send half of it here, half of it here. Red goes up here. And then this one should be green. Wait, what? I think. No, I don't need this. No, I don't need this. As long as we send green this way. And and we need to do it in 27 seconds. So I think we're going to need another one here, which sends red and blue in that direction, and then this might be overkill. Let's see. That's too much. Got it. Okay. So then, wait. Oops, wrong button. So then, do we really need this one? Let's double check. I think we're probably gonna need this one, yeah. Overmind. Why? Because we helped the Protoss? Good job. See, notice that we used even less nodes than was necessary, right? So, and then the game grades us a copper for being 0.2 of a second off. Yes, god damn it, I'm bitter about that. Yeah, blame the game, don't blame me. Cybran. Manufacturing androids are fully robotized. I feel like the verb is roboticized, right? Robotized? Automated? It doesn't matter. Which is still is logistics. We're shipping our androids to the government. We would like to automate with an algorithm depending on the... Okay, glory to the robots. Awesome. Oh, interesting. So this is much more complicated. We're going to balance that. So we're going to do this one. Oh, you see, that's 34 and 16, which means we technically need half of it going down here, right? Like that. And then we need reds to come down here. And we need green to go there. Oh, this is going to bottleneck at this decision tree, isn't it? I don't like this. This isn't gonna work. Exactly as I said. Which means there's too much load coming up there. Oh, right. I forgot to connect that. Let's try that again. Nope, still not enough coming down here. We're only a few off, by the way, and we were definitely still within. We were almost within goal. Yeah. So we have too much going up to the top, not enough coming to the bottom. So it stands to reason that we don't need these particular balancers. That instead what we need is something like this. Let's see. And we want to choose green to go up there, blue to come down here, green to go here, blue to, oh no, red. I don't think this will work. Just, yeah, this is gonna get bogged down. With this getting, did this get some green? I think this probably got some, no. It got some blue jammed into it, okay. So this one should definitely go here. But now we have too little down here, right? We have too little up there, I feel like. Yeah, we got too little up there. How many do I have? I have one more. Hmm. Well, what if we just didn't do that? What if this one instead went up here? Would that be enough? Actually, I don't know that. I don't think that'll be enough. Yeah, so it won't be enough. Green. No, green has to go up there. Actually, green has to go. I can't remember which one was which. So all of the greens go up there. I'm fiddling, mostly because I'm curious about the topography of the network that needs to be used. In that, how do I explain this? Actually, we can calculate it, right? So this requires 50. This requires 48. So they need to be about the same, actually. Which I don't think is happening here. Let's double check. Does this tree get saturated? It does. It does. We could try something like this. We could try expert system. Oh, could we use an No, that's too slow. Like if I were to use this, I think it would be too slow. I think it would be too slow, yeah. Also, so the idea would be essentially we delete. Let me just grab my keyboard. It needs to be closer. The idea would be we would essentially dump red into this area, and then it would go like that, right? And then these two would be taken care of, and then we can. Oh, but we're at 7. So let's try this. No. Yeah, you see, there's simply not enough red to come down here because a lot of it has escaped that way. So we'll still have this. It'll come here. Red will go here. Blue will go down here. And we still have one more, in which case I think what we'll do is we'll do this. Something along these lines. Oh, but that's not, now that's not filling that up enough. Let's see. So these guys are getting filled. This is getting filled very quickly. Double checking. I wish I could tell how many are actually in each of the output streams. Ah, okay. Okay, so this one is getting too many. It's one giant trial and error. Yeah, basically. It really is. No, no, we're getting closer. Look, we're just 4, not 4, however many it is, off. Ah. What if we shunted this way? That feels like cheating. Is there a better way to do it? Well, so what if we don't use up here, right? Like, what if up here instead of a load balancer, not trash can, we simply do this. So one of them goes here, since this takes both, right? So one of them goes here and one of them goes here, right? So in this case, what would happen? We wouldn't even need that balancer. We would just send it this way. Oh, right, no, we do. We do, because we need to filter out green. What am I doing? Green goes up there. Blue goes down here. That might not be enough now. Let's see. Almost actually. So this balancing works out fairly well in a 1 to 2 segment. Oh wait, what? Did it really? Because this would have allowed some amount of green to come in here, and that would have killed our accuracy. Yes. So now this output needs to go here. But that's still not going to give us enough, is it? Look at all those poor reds. Those damn commie. Okay, so we can filter this again for green to go, let's say, up here, and for red to go directly in this section. Okay. Yeah, so that means we were 1 or 2 short on both of these. Is there a canonical answer? There is a canonical answer. Yes. Mostly because it's a video game, not because of any other reason. Well, in the industry, you wouldn't even formulate your answers like that. Is I think more the point. Yeah. We could use one more, but I don't know where I would put it. Right, because we have, right now, we're filling these just barely. And we're not filling those just barely as well. Which actually means that this data set is really close to our... hold on, let's see. This is 50, this is 48, 100... Oh, okay. 110. So we're 12 blocks away. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Give me one quick second. Am I going to spend most of my time on this question? Probably, yeah. Well, because this is very much, well, I mean, you can call it a puzzle, but it's also just kind of like, eh. We could use an expert system, couldn't we? But it takes too long, I think, is the point. Right, like if you look at the timing of it, right, like this thing takes 0.962 seconds to make a single decision, whereas our decision tree takes 0.28. So even if I wanted to select for red and I use 3 pieces to do it, that is still almost half the time as this. Almost, not strictly, but almost. And so that certainly eats into our time. wonder if we could do this. No. No, then this wouldn't, output stream 1 wouldn't get enough. So what is the problem? The problem is that there's some extra, I think extra blues, right? Let's double check. When does this fill up? This is filled. There's some extra blues that are not getting it. Okay. I wonder if this would make sense. If we send half of it over here and half of it over there. And yes, I realized that that's going to be one gigantic fav. And it probably won't give us enough here. Which is one off. We're literally one off. You see what happened, right? The last blue chose to go up here, and then it did the entire network. It came back to down here. So no, this wouldn't. This particular optimization problem wouldn't be a machine learning optimization, and so right now we are. That's not exactly what we're working on. This blue is gonna go up there, and see how deterministic it is. It's the same thing every time, which means it's all good. I'm just gonna accept that for now. Oh, also look how much cat cloud we used. Oh, couldn't get there. Look how much cat cloud it uses because we've used too many balance. Ah, there's an idea. Because we use too many balancers, right? 48 seconds at 15 seconds per. So what if, let's see, this balancer comes out here. What if we send all of the green up here? How many greens? We don't have greens now. We have 40. So if we send 60 down here, like if we send essentially all of the red down here, that's 40. And then half of the blue, which is 30, that's 70. That means we don't have enough up here. Okay, so no, okay. Let's try this. Complete rethink. Given that we know the inputs, if we send all of the red down here, right? So we'll make a choice with all of the red. And we'll balance that. Let's have red down here. It goes over here, and blue up there, and then red down here, green up there, and then we'll have essentially a balancer that balances that. Oh no. We only want red. We're essentially choosing all of the red to be down here, and then we'll have all of the blue and then all of the green. We're filtering out. No, wait, what? No, that's not how it works. Give me one quick second. Green, right? And so green goes up there. All of the green goes up there. And then everything that's... No, all of the blue goes up there. Actually, this is 50. Yes. Yes. And then... red, and then green goes directly to the last balancer, which is that one. But this doesn't go over there yet because we know this is blue now by definition, right? We know that's blue because we've chosen for blue. Like this line is definitely all blue. And we said we wanted no more than half. We need 21 here. This comes down here and this comes down there and that goes over there. And then half of... Are we at 7? Oh, we are at 7. No, that's not okay. 27. We need most of the red to go in there. So this definitely chooses all of the red. And then this will go back in there. Let's give this a test run. See what happens. We do have too many balances, yes. And that means we didn't get enough to the top. Okay. Yes, it's because we're done for today. Yes. What do you? Yes, I suppose I can't disagree with that. Time flies when you're insulting me. That sounds very much like what you guys would say, and yeah, I expect I expect that very much. Anyway, final questions, concerns. When do we get to the good stuff? We are getting there. Presumably it's going to be somewhere up here, right? Predictions of elections. There you go. All of that wonderful stuff. Yeah, it'll happen up here. What about the stuff that I only got bronze on? I'm so sorry. It's not that bad. Like we will deal with it. We will come back. Like for example, this new production thing will, like once we are able to buy more things here and buy more hardware here, right? We'll be fine. Yeah, transfer time, node speed, all beautiful, and we have so much money anyway, so we're good. Cool. Any final questions? I'll answer that one afterwards. Yes. It is, yes, I realize it's related to the game, but it's also related to stuff that we don't want to talk about in the public broadcast. So yeah. Any other questions? All right, I okay. I love you guys too. Thank you very much. Okay, so now in conclusion, get back to work. Okay, go back to work. Yeah. What time is it for you? It's like 10, 11, about there. Yeah, go back to work. Just yeah, no. Anyway, in conclusion, once again, thank you very much for watching. Download Firefox, download Chrome, and I apologize for wasting 39 minutes of your time today.